I love mythical creatures. I think they're so fun, and when I saw the Mythical Creatures book tag on BrunetteBibliophile's channel, she created this tag, I thought I'm going to have to do this. And as always, when I do these tags, it is a book and movie tag, so I will have several answers to both. There's a bunch of questions, I'll leave them in the description. If you're watching this, I tag you to play along. So the first question is, what is your favourite mythical creature? This was difficult. I think Irish mythology really fascinates me. It does. I love anything from Tír na nÓg, I love the Banshee and the Lananshee. I love Greek mythology. I'm reading Stephen Fry's Mythos at the moment, which is very exciting. Do vampires count as mythological creatures? I don't tend to think of creatures as having a human-like form, but I do love vampires, not Twilight. And also anything from Harry Potter. Pair up your favourite mythical character from one book with a character from another. Okay, so straight away these two creatures came into my head, and it's an unlikely pairing, but the more I think about it, it has a weird kind of mother-son adorable little aspect to it, and I started cooing at the concept. So I'm going to pair up Dobby the House Elf with Galadriel, Cate Blanchett's character in Lord of the Rings. And that's just such a cute, adorable, gorgeous little pairing, and I'm so happy that my mind thought of that. If you had to choose one mythical creature to read about or watch for the rest of your life, what would it be? This is difficult, and I really struggled to find an answer, but then I made my decision, and it's the Lananshee, which is an Irish mythological creature that lures in a lover, and a lot of people say it's akin to being a muse. So she sucks in the artist and drains the artist of their life, and the artist becomes so obsessed with them, and the artist cannot get away from the Lananshee unless somebody takes their place, and it's all consuming and all controlling, and it's this great big besotted love, but she basically kills them with love, and they're just such an amazing thing. I love the Lananshee. If you had to choose one mythical creature as a pet, who would it be? I kind of feel like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I would have Salem Saberhagen from Sabrina. He's a warlock turned into a cat, so I mean, if that's not mythical, what is? I hope I'm allowed that answer, because Salem is just perfection. You and your magical pet can travel to any world. Which would it be? Absolutely Harry Potter. Take me to Hogwarts and Nocturne Alley. Recommend a book with some mythical creatures in it. So I'll recommend a book and a film. I'll recommend the book Stephen Fry's Mythos, which I've mentioned, and I'm reading this just now. And Fry basically tells Greek mythology in a very understandable way, but not really in a layman's way, because it's not like dumbed down, it's just written so creatively that it's really easy to follow. And for a book and a film, I'm going to recommend Harry Potter. This was a very concise but very fun tag. I think there are a lot of amazing mythical creatures, and there are so many that I don't know about. So hopefully if you guys leave in the comments your favourite mythical creatures, I can go and Google them and introduce myself to some more, because there are always mythical creatures that I've not heard of, and there are always more coming out of the woodwork that have been hidden for centuries, and suddenly they make a reappearance and a kind of resurgence of this creature. It's a lot of fun, and it's such a fantastic realm to lose oneself in. Thank you for watching this. I look forward to seeing your answers, and I'll speak to you all soon.